cleaner energy economy because there's too much tumult or turmoil in the economy that it would upset people too much. What do you say to those critics?
Well, first of all, let me just say that David Cameron is a great leader. And I've admired him for many, many years because he has done what we try to do here in California, which is to always try to talk about both simultaneously, to talk about the environment and also the economy. And obviously the people have voted for him and he's now in office, so obviously Great Britain is all 100% behind those kind of things. And I think that the key thing is to not ignore the fact that when we talk about the green economy and when we talk about the environment, that we can also at the same time talk about job creation. Because so many people always think when you go green or when you go and talk about the environment that you have to go and sacrifice the economy. We in California, for instance, are perfect proof. The only area right now that has the biggest explosion in job creation, at 10 times more than any other sector, is the green sector. So therefore we will be foolish not to go and explore that area. Every single time we give permits and we approve a solar plant, which we just have approved 4,000 megawatts of solar and wind farms, that means that every $1 billion that is being spent on those projects, it creates 18,000 new jobs. Now every time you create a new job, that means that that person is paying taxes, that means that that person is going out and is purchasing things, is buying school books for the kids, and is going on vacation and spending that money. So this is all good for the economy, so you can take care of both of those things. And this is why I think it is important to talk about that when we talk about the environment, and to also talk about when the oil companies talk that, like they did on the Prop 23. They said that it's terrible, we cannot afford the green economy, which is a bunch of nonsense, because the fact of the matter is they never calculate in the tremendous costs of using oil, and that we are addicted to the oil. So when they go from a barrel of $75 a barrel to $150 a barrel, we all have to pay for it. All of a sudden our gas price goes from $3 a gallon to $6 a gallon. That's unfair. That's why we are addicted to oil. The same thing is also, they don't calculate in the human costs. That we have 19,000 people in California dying every year because of smoke and smog-related illnesses, and nationwide it's 100,000 people that are dying. The millions of people that go into the hospital. And what does it cost the state, and what does it cost the country that we've been fighting one war over the other in the Middle East because of oil? Let's be honest, the only reason why we are there is because of oil. And that is a cost of $1 billion a day, fighting those kind of wars, which we could have used that money for economic development. So let's